Navigating dental bridge costs, Europe versus Turkey. In terms of dental treatments, one of the most popular and effective options for replacing missing teeth is to use a dental bridge. Dental bridges are permanent prosthetic device utilized to substitute the missing tooth or teeth. It is composed of two crowns placed on each of the sides that fill in the space left by the tooth that is missing, and a false tooth placed at the center to cover the gap. Dental bridges are an increasingly popular option to restore the look and functionality of teeth that are missing. However, they also be expensive to purchase. Cost. In Europe, the cost of dental bridges can differ substantially based on the location as well as the level of complexity involved in the procedure. Many patients have decided to look for more affordable alternatives overseas, and which has led to Turkey becoming a sought-after tourist destination for dental travel. How do prices of dental bridges compare with Europe as well as Turkey? We'll take a review of the elements which affect the cost of bridges for dental purposes across both areas. Cost of materials. One of the primary elements that affect the price of dental bridges is the material used to construct it. In Europe, dental bridges are usually constructed of high-quality components like zirconia or porcelain, both of which are renowned for their strength and natural look. They can also be costlier than the ones that are used in Turkey, which is where bridges for dental use typically consist of the combination of steel and porcelain. Labor costs. The cost of labor also plays an important role in cost of bridges for dental use. In Europe, dentists as well as dental technicians tend to be well-trained and skilled, which could increase the price of the services they provide. In Turkey, however, on contrary, the labor prices are less expensive, which makes the dental procedure more affordable to the patients. Overhead costs. The costs of overhead that are associated with operating dental practices can influence the cost of bridges for dental use. In Europe, the cost of rent as well as utilities and other costs can be more expensive in comparison to Turkey, which has overhead costs that tend to be less. Exchange rates. A further important aspect to take into consideration when comparing the cost of dental bridges for Europe as well as Turkey is the rate of exchange. The currency of exchange for each country will affect the total cost of treatment for patients from abroad. Insurance coverage. Dental insurance coverage differs between different nations, with certain European countries providing more extensive insurance coverage than Turkey. It is a factor in determining how much people have to cover out of their pocket to get dental bridges. Quality of care. Although cost is a major factor when deciding the best location to purchase a dental bridge, standard of the treatment should not be ignored. In Europe, the patients enjoy high-quality treatment and stringent regulations that govern the practice of dentistry. Turkey is also making strides to improve the standard of its dental services, with numerous clinics that meet the international requirements. In the end, the choice for a bridge dental within Europe or Turkey is contingent on many factors such as cost, the high quality of service, as well as individual preferences. The patient should investigate both alternatives thoroughly before contacting the dentist they trust to make an informed choice. The cost of dental bridges may differ substantially in Europe as well as Turkey, dependent on a variety of elements like the cost of materials, labor and overhead costs, exchange rates, as well as insurance coverage. Although Turkey might offer cheaper alternatives for dental treatments, patients should be aware of the quality of treatment in making a decision. When taking into account the advantages and disadvantages of every option, they are able to choose the most suitable choice to meet their dental bridge requirements.